Hi everyone, today I'm going to do a tutorial for Evan Rachel Wood, and I've been requested to do this numerous times, so I thought I would just do it. The picture that I'm copying will be linked below, and my hair is in pin curls right now, and this is the first time I've done it, so at the end of the video I'm going to try and style them, so I hope that they turn out. I am starting with moisturized skin, and I'm taking my Sonia Kashuk, let me wring it out a little bit, my Sonia Kashuk sponge. You can get this at Target, and I think it was $10.99, and I really did want the Beauty Blender, but I couldn't justify spending $20 on a sponge, I just couldn't. So I am taking Estee Lauder Double Wear, and if anyone is wondering, my color is Bone, and it suits me really well. I thought that the lightest shade was Ecru, but they have a lighter one. So I hope the lighting isn't too bad right now either. It's kind of getting late in the day. But it took me forever to do these pin curls, let me tell you. So I do apologize. I'll start out with that much, and then with the soaked Beauty Blender I'm just going to start patting. Because her skin is very, very matte, and it looks like she's wearing either a full coverage foundation or her skin is just naturally perfect, so this is a suitable foundation for this look. So the rest of the imperfections that you're seeing, I'm going to use concealer with that, and let me move this water out of the way. I'm going to use Studio Finish Concealer, NW20, and like in my foundation routine video, the e.l.f. concealer brush. I'm also going to use this concealer later on to cover up my lips because I'm actually going to draw in a Cupid's bow like her, and I don't have a Cupid's bow. And on a 224 brush I'm taking Select Cover Up in NW20, and this is just going to go underneath my eyes. I'm also just going to bring this onto my eyelid to act as a base for my eyeshadow. I am going to start with, I'm going to start with Brulee all over the lid with a Sonia Kashuk brush, and this reminds me a lot of the 227, but I think the 227 is bigger, but excellent brush for getting colors all over the lid quickly. Forgive my bird, he's really happy today. Then on a 239 brush, I am taking this color called Orb by MAC, and this is going to go all over my lid. I think this is Quarry. Let me check. Yeah, Quarry by MAC on a 217, dirty one. And this is just going to go into my crease. And I'm just going to move it from side to side just to place it first before I blend. And then I am taking Cork, which is this one here. And this is going to go all the way from, I'm being interrupted, this is going to go all the way from the outside of my eye to the inner corner to contour the eye. See this going all the way over here? That bird. Handwritten. Just a dash of that on the outer part of the eye. And then I'm going to blend that out using the other side of my brush. Then I am going to shape my brows using my e.l.f. brow gel. And her eyebrows are we actually have very similar shaped eyebrows. They're kind of squared off in the front, and then it's like a very slim tail, so I'm just going to shape them into more of an arch. While that is drying, I am going to attempt to do some eyeliner. So, I am going to use Clinique Black Gel Eyeliner and a, what is this? This is Sonia Kashuk Bent Angle Brush. So, it starts out very thin, and then it has like a really big flick, so I'm going to do my best. I'm nervous. So it looks a little something like that. Okay, this is the challenge. Gotta get both of them even. Oh my. So, there we go. I think I might actually do better under pressure. So, that's eyeliner, Impeccable Brow Pencil in Blonde from MAC. And her eyebrows are quite dark, but she has darker hair than I do, so I'm going to match this look with my coloring. So I'm just going to do dark brows for me. And her eyebrows are very, very pointed. Sharp, sharp edges. Okay. I think that'll do. Alright, so I'm going to take the Sephora, what is this called? Sephora Kohl Liner, and it's waterproof. It looks like this. I'm going to line the tight line, which is really scary. I'm also going to smudge this into the lashes. Okay, I survived. So I'm going to put a powder over these brows. I just need to hurry because I know that I'm losing light. I'm going to skip that for now. I'm going to put concealer on my lips because she has a Cupid's bow and I don't, so I'm going to try and blot out the lips. I'm going to use Papua by NARS and try and draw Cupid's bow. So here we go. So something like that is actually quite difficult to draw in a Cupid's bow. And her lipstick color is very unusual, so I actually had to mix two colors together. First one I'm using is Bricola, which is an amplified from MAC. Looks like this. And I'm just going to put it on straight from the bullet. And then I'm using Niagara by NARS. I was going to use Jazzed, but I didn't want to use a limited edition, so this is very similar to Jazzed. I'm just going to, first I'm going to blot my lips. Like that. And then I'm taking Niagara. I like to say it like that. And, where did my picture go? And I'm just going to run this over top of that. It's kind of like a coral dark pink color. It's a difficult one to match. Okay, then I'm curling my lashes. Okay, I know the lighting must be so bad right now. I'm taking a little bit of Carbon on a 266 and just running it underneath my lash line. Now I'm just going to put on a little bit of blush because she does have a small amount, and it's not on the apples of her cheeks, so I'm going to use Douceur from NARS on a 109 and just kind of contour and use the color on the hollows of my cheeks right here. So just on the sides of the cheekbone. Then I'm going to use just a small amount of Pearl Cream Color Base from MAC, just on the tops of my cheekbones. Just add a little bit of radiance. Because her skin is matte everywhere else except for on the top of the cheekbone, it looks like she has some kind of light catching like powder or cream, so I'm just going to put this right on the tops of the cheekbone. And then lastly, I'm just going to powder with my Laura Mercier Translucent Powder on a 129. So now I'm going to try and style my hair to look more like hers. So I had to readjust some pin curls, by the way. Hold it like that. Her hair is a lot shorter than mine also, so I hope this turns out. So I can't actually make my hair look exactly like hers because her hair is a lot shorter than mine, but I think that's just the basic look. Say hi.
Yeah.